Hello everybody, and welcome to a historic event in the YouTube Call of Duty community. The beginning, the first video ever of the Vancouver Maneuver, our channel, or as I like to call it, the Big VM. My name, or at least my gamer tag, is iArmada, and I'm one of the commentators here on the Big VM, along with my friends Sandwich Mixto and Mr. Manji. Now the three of us joined up together to make this channel, the Big VM, with one common goal in mind: the greatest gameplays, the coolest commentaries, and a very frequent uploading schedule. Now the advantage of having three of us on one channel is you're going to be seeing a lot of videos with a lot of variety. We like to post pretty much anything, we'll post live comms, commentaries, we might even do some streaming. We basically do whatever our viewers tell us to. Now obviously right now we don't have a lot, so we don't know what the viewers want yet. So for now, we're just going to be posting basically whatever we want until we get requested otherwise. Myself, I'm back playing Black Ops. I've been way too frustrated with Modern Warfare 3. Multiple controls were broken, multiple TVs were smashed, and multiple small children were punched in the face. Generally, it was just not a good experience for me, and I really just needed to come back to the old nostalgic times of Call of Duty Black Ops. I don't know what it is about this game. It just, no other game has grabbed me by the balls like this one has and made me cough. It's a game like no other, and I just really enjoy it. And especially to get psyched up for Black Ops 2, I decided to go back to it for a couple months, get used to the engine, get used to how the game works, and then when Black Ops 2 comes out, we're going to go hard. What you're seeing in the background here is a 35 and 2 gameplay I got. This was one of my first games back. I hadn't played for at least 4 months because I was off doing other stuff, and just the nostalgia that was coursing through my veins during this game, mixed with the adrenaline, just made for a very fun time. So I hope you enjoyed. I know I'm using the Galil suppressor with Ghost, but it was my first game. I need to get used to it, and like just as the noobs do when you first start out, you use the most overpowered weapons and classes. So that's just what I decided to do. I'm sorry if that offends you. But speaking of Call of Duty Black Ops 2, I am excited as a schoolboy in a candy shop. I cannot wait. Black Ops 2 is a lot to live up to after Black Ops, but I really think that they're going to be able to do it. I've seen a lot of cool things. If you guys haven't checked out the stream that's on youtube.com/Call of Duty, where they went over to Europe, played with the European gamers, Optic was there, Envious was there. It was a lot of good games, and everyone got to see some really cool stuff. Now, this channel isn't really where you want to go for information about upcoming games, because I personally like to not look too much into future games, or else when I get it and I start looking into it, I already know about everything that's going to appear. I like my games to be a surprise, so the only things I've checked out have been the streaming on youtube.com/Call of Duty. Everything else is a mystery to me. I know some of the weapons, but that's about it. So if you're looking for information about Black Ops 2, this is not the place to be. Now, the other reason I'm so excited for Black Ops 2 is because never before have I gotten a Call of Duty game right as it has come out. I've just never really gotten around to getting it right as it comes out, and I've always gotten my Call of Duties a couple months after. And yes, I even have to admit, I have gotten a Call of Duty game on Christmas Day. I am a Christmas noob, and I'm really sorry about that. I promise I've changed. My ways are not like the usual Christmas noobs. I've learned to become a real player over the years. But that's why I'm so excited for this game, and especially because Mr. Manjeet, Sandwich Mixo, and I have decided to do something really cool to kick off the channel when the new game comes. We want to experience what it's like to wait in the lineups for the newest Call of Duty releases. Now, I know lots of people think this is pointless. You can just pre-order your game with express shipping, but it's more about the people you meet, the general atmosphere of the building, and getting your hands on a copy of that fresh new game just out of the studio. I'm really excited for that, and we decided that because lots of other people haven't really experienced that either, we want to videotape it. We want to do kind of like a documentary of our experiences, and we're going to post it up here, and we're hoping that will get us a lot of views as we start. We're right off when the game kicks off. I want to do a lot of live comms, I want to do a lot of gameplays, and get as much content out there as possible. Now, obviously, we can't just expect to get people to watch our videos right away, which is why we're starting to upload before, to get everyone psyched up. So for those of you watching, you're one of the first people to be on this channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Tell your friends, tell your family, your place of worship, wherever you go, tell everybody. This is going to be really fun. Now, obviously, this is just a hobby for us. We don't really expect this channel to be like the next, I don't know, C-Nanners or White Boy. This is This channel is merely a hobby, but we'd love it if there were people out there that actually cared about what we were saying. Now, for Black Ops 2, I myself am buying the Hardened Edition. It's about $80 Canadian, and basically I'm just getting it for all of those new features. And I want to ask you guys, what version of the game are you getting? The reason I'm getting Hardened is because it's only about $20 more than just the copy of the game for all this extra content, and I really think it's worth it. Now, the reason I'm not getting the Prestige Edition is because now that's an extra $100 just for different packaging and that and the chopper, the remote thing. Sorry, I don't know the name. And personally, I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Look at me, I'm running around. I don't have scavenger. I'm picking up people's guns. This gameplay was fast-paced. I hope you guys are enjoying it, especially those parts where I have no ammo, and I think I'm going to have to go only use me blade. But luckily, people had some really good guns on the ground, and I was able to pick those up. Don't look at that. Now, the other reason I'm posting up Black Ops gameplay instead of Modern Warfare 3 gameplay is just that the general consensus of the YouTube Call of Duty community is that Modern Warfare 3 is not a very enjoyable game. So I just thought that Black Ops would be a better game to upload gameplay from. Now, obviously, if you guys want to see gameplay from other Call of Duty games, just give me a holler, but please, I'm begging you, don't make me play Modern Warfare 3 again. It was one of the darkest times of my life, and I really don't want to go back there, but I'm willing to do anything else other than that. Anyways, the game is just about coming to a close. I'm going to run past this corner, experience some lag, and check out this split screener lying on the floor, trying to get an ice cream from the souvenir shop. I don't know what he was thinking. Tried to wallbang him there, but that didn't work out too well. But anyways, there it is, a monstrous win for myself, 7,500 to 4,900. I hope you guys enjoyed. Expect more gameplay coming from myself, Sandwich Mixto, and Mr. Manji in the near future. And make sure to check out our channel, tell your friends, tell your family, tell your dog, if only if he has a YouTube account. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and as you can see here, if you want to check out our previous video, it was a nice little KSG Rampage by Mr. Manji. Click on the link, it will be somewhere on the screen. Hope you guys have a nice day and enjoy. See ya.